Hi, I'm Liz Jones-twomey. Welcome to
Tuesdays with Twomey.
Today we want to show you a really fun activity you can do to help strengthen the hands. So this will be to help integrate perhaps the hand grasp reflex, which you might see if you have a child who holds a crayon or a pencil with really tight grip, tight shoulders. And also they might have an active Babkin. So what we're going to do is we're going to do an affirmation activity, but working with the hand reflex. So everyone has a star, right? Or a happy face?
Yes.
Could you right now, on your piece of paper, write your affirmation on your paper, one per page. Go. Do it nice and big so someone else can copy. The activity we're going to do is crinkling up the paper. So everyone hold up the messages you've written. So everyone has written down 3 affirmations on different pieces of paper, right? Okay, put them down. Here's what we're going to do. One hand will go behind your back. Put one hand behind your back. Thanks for listening. Now, don't do it, just watch. What are you going to do? Watch. Okay. I'm going to put my hand down on the paper like this. Then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take my fingers, don't do it, put both your hands behind your backs for a minute. Thank you. I'm going to take my hand and with my fingers only, with my what?
Fingers
Only, I'm going to crinkle up the paper. I have to use just my fingers. I can't pick it up and go, I can't do that, okay? So just my fingers only. Is it okay if it rips a little? Yes, it doesn't matter. So I'm just going to use this to crinkle it and make a tight ball.
Do we rip all of them?
Okay, everyone, are you ready? Just wait. Wait. On your marks, one hand behind your back. Are you ready? You can say, I was born ready. Are you ready?
I was born ready.
Oh, that didn't sound good. Are you ready?
I was born ready.
Ready? With one hand at a time. You have to crinkle 3 pieces. Go. Crinkle them up. Use your hands. Push it up. One hand, Jackson. Nope, one hand. One hand. You have to crinkle it up. No, one at a time. One at a time. You need 3 balls. Good job. Crinkle it right up nice and tight. You need 3 balls, so make sure you have 3 pieces of paper as tight as you can get them. Squish them up, squish them up. Damien, one hand, one hand. Squish, squish, and when you're done, really take it in your hands and then squish it as small as you can. All 3, yeah. The next part, everyone has their squish balls?
Yeah.
Okay, so now what we're going to do for practice, put them down. You're going to take one of them, and if you can come zoom in close, we're going to take our fingers, put the other hand behind your back, and you have to open the paper with your fingers. So flattening it with your fingers as best as you can. This is really tricky with construction paper. Okay, go ahead, try to open them with your fingers.
Why am I a very good master?
You can do it. Go for it. Flatten it out. Good, Leo. Excellent. Nice. Oh, Yasmina, awesome. And then flatten it with your fingertips. Good job. How you doing? Nope, use your fingertips. Go like that. See how you're doing? Yep. Your fingertips spread out. Go over.
I'm trying to make it strong.
Yep. Do all 3 pieces of paper, please. Straighten them out. Nice. Good job. We're in the drawing room. Ooh. Damien, look at your pajamas with her trigger finger. Good for you. Okay,
I can do
straighten these up too. You can help her with that.
This is my bad.
Everyone, thumb to fingers. Tulamons. Mohammed. Thank you. This is another great way, teachers, to get attention at the same time you are working the grasp reflex, especially working this little muscle in between the thumb and the first finger. Okay, friends, using one hand again, can you crinkle your papers up using just your fingers? Go. Crinkle it up again. Driver. Do you remember the game Crokinole?
Yeah.
Where you'd have the little wooden discs and you had to go like this with your finger? So everyone, take your thumb and finger and you're just going to flick. Don't flick your paper yet, flick. So what's going to happen when I say, your tabletop needs to be, throw your toolkit please. Okay, when I say, here is what you are going to do. It's going to be a flicker war. Are you ready? So, if they go off the floor, not a problem. You wait till they're gone, then you just quickly pick them up and continue. So, take your thumb and first finger, and then what's going to happen, I'm going to practice with a reset for a second, ready? I'm going to take my thumb and first finger, oops, that was not very good, oops, and it's going to be like a war. And whatever comes to you, we just keep flicking them back and forth. If they fall on the floor, just pick them up. Ready? Hands in the air.
Hey, then you have a lot.
Would you have a situation, go like this. Sit down, please. Would you have a situation where you might have a ton of them on your desk? Yeah, life is not fair, friends. You might have a ton, someone may only have one or two. Your whole goal is if you get it, make it a tiny ball. And you're moving like lightning, flicking it. Are you throwing them at all?
No.
I'm not going down. What do you mean I'm going down? Okay, ready? Let's do a countdown from 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! Hey, you can time out again. Oh, that was a good one. Great at you, Emerson. Stop. Pick them up. Crinkle them with your hands. Make quick fist. Go. 5, 4. Quick fist. Make them tiny balls. 3. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze as small as you can. 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, flip. Oh. No, you gotta flick them. That was awesome. What I'd like you to do now is take both your hands. Take your papers, and I want you to straighten out all of your paper using just your fingers. No. One hand. Spread them all up. Flatten it down because you're going to be able to read what's on the message. Can I help flatten this one?
Like a fortune.
Like a fortune, yeah. Wonder what your fortune's going to say, Arisa. Okay, you are special.
I know my gifts.
What does yours say?
I know my gifts.
I learned from my mistakes.
Do you want to say, I feel safe at school? Just wait, nice and loud.
I feel safe at school.
Great.
I see challenges as motivated.
Okay, anyone?
I am kind and gallant.
Gentle.
I let go of being bossy.
Anyone else here want to share? Okay.
I knew this. I knew this when I
I shouldn't pick this one.
Zach.
I express how I feel.
I express how I feel. Damien, do you want to share one? Okay.
I forgive others.
Great. Grandma Driver?
I am great at school.
No, you sure are. Leo, do you want to share one?
I am happy and I know it.
Great. Friends, could you guys get out your affirmation journals? And I'd like you to record these in your affirmation journals, please. And now the students are just sharing in their affirmation journal the message that they wrote earlier. What does yours say, Abdirahman? What does your message say?
This was I was big and this was I was big.
So is it I like...
This was I was big and this was I was big.
Great.
I was baby. I was like a cute kid. I didn't do nothing with it. Just my friends left.
does yours say, Ariane?
Mine says, I feel others care about me. I can start.
What's yours say, Arisa?
Mistakes are a change to learn.
Mm-hmm.
And it's good for one.
What's the other one?
My best is good enough.
Amelia, do you have one on the other side?
I know how to fit in. And then how to this brown is way too dark.
What does yours say, Anthony?
Mine says I am great at math. I
Value?
value myself.
What does that mean?
It means I think I'm great at something. I think I'm great at math.
What's yours, Shahad?
I take responsibility for my own bravery.
Behavior. Very nice. And that was what was written on your note that you had to straighten out. Oh. What does yours say?
I am kind and gentle. Oh, like it seems is okay. Like Samuel didn't know how to go on there. Then his friend helped him go on. My page says I see everything good in everybody. Everyone.
Let's see your page.
That's the only one that has.
Nice. And Leo? Wow.
I am kind to myself.
Oh, and look at that. And this is what we do in our affirmation journals, that the messages that the kids wrote. So friends, we're going to sign off today from Tuesdays with Twomey doing the hand reflex. So show your books. And I need to get Jackson. Jackson, what does yours say?
Mine says I
Learn.
learn from my mistakes.
Okay, everyone, big show your pictures, and we're just going to sign off. I think, oh, did I not? Okay, what does this say, Eden?
I am happy when we do fun activities. I am happy.
Okay, everyone.
Bye-bye.
And this is a great way to do a writing activity and developing the hand reflex and get writing and everything and all together.
We'll see you next time with Tuesdays and Twomey. Bye.